so far on the field. Doing copy, sorry.
54 Foxtrot Alpha Alpha.
54 SAA, go with your traffic.
Yes, sir. We're down in Bowling Green in Harney County, and it's starting to pick up pretty good here. We got some telephone poles planned. We're at the prison out in Harney County.
It's on the way to you now. Be careful.
Roger that, 73s. Whiskey 4, Foxtrot Alpha Alpha.
As we look at radar and the images update, we are seeing that the eye of Hurricane Milton is far less defined than it was just even a couple hours ago. And rapidly approaches the Gulf Coast of Florida. Again, it looks like landfall will probably be somewhere in the Sarasota to Longboat Key area. Again, this is all, this may change, but particularly if you're in or around those areas, take extreme caution. We are standing by for the 8 p.m. update from the National Hurricane Center, 84ACG.
WA4YL, going to report.
When you WA4YL, go with your report.
So, caught in the Basin Woods off of Hudson Avenue and Little Road. I have no electricity up here. I'm coming to you out of my...
Copy of no power in Beacon Woods. Are you on Withlacoochee Co-op or on Duke Energy?
Coochie.
Understood. Thank you. KD4ACG.
73, and thanks for letting me come in here. And I will be setting fire on battery power.
Net control, K4, DGC.
Stand by. We have a flash flood warning. Let's get this out real quick. National Weather Service in Tampa Bay has issued a flash flood warning for a number of locations. These are Polk, Sumter, Citrus, Hernando, Hillsborough, Manatee, Pasco, and Pinellas counties. All the entirety of those counties listed. This is until 10:45. At 7:43, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 4 and 10 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. So once again, this is a flash flood warning until 10:45, essentially from Manatee County to Citrus County and Sumter County and all counties in between. Station with traffic, go ahead.
Net control, this is K4 DGC. I am still up here at the Circle K on Highway 41 and Universal Drive in Hillsborough County. Just had a transformer blow just to the northeast of me behind the store. I'm not sure where it was. And as well, there is a storage unit just to the north of this gas station. The roof just came off of it.
So that's at the intersection of 41 and Universal?
Correct.
What kind of a building was it?
It's a storage unit that is just north of the gas station of the Circle K.
Does it look like property is involved, or are there any people?
That's just property. It's a storage unit.
You will report that information, KD4ACG.
K4 DGC.
Before you can do, what's the expected time of landfall down at Sarasota Longboat?
Well, landfall is imminent, perhaps in the next 30 to 45 minutes. That's assuming that it continues at its forward speed.
Copy that, KD4U and U73.
And we do expect the 8 o'clock advisory from the National Hurricane Center to arrive here in the next few minutes. We will bring that to you as soon as it arrives. KD4ACG at WX4 TVW.
At control, K4DGC.
4DGC, go ahead.
That shortage unit is going to be the budget truck rental.
Noted, thank you.
Circle K4DGC.
This is the RC2N repeater computer system.
KO4TYN.
4 was a QIN?
Kilo Oscar 4 Tango Yankee November.
KO4TYN, go with traffic.
6:22 p.m. we lost power in Gulf Gate. We've got water over the roads, strong winds, heavy gusts, and just surviving. Now we're on generator power here.
Your location, please.
Gulf Gate Estates, just about where Clark and Lockwood Ridge intersect in the neighborhood there. We had a transformer blowout.
Dakota County, you should be seeing the eye of the storm make landfall near you momentarily.
Copy that. Did I hear something about the eye wall breaking up a little bit?
The eye is close to shore and definitely not as clearly defined on radar as it had been.
Copy that. Thanks for the update. Stay safe. 73s. KO4TYN.
Well, we should have the 8 o'clock update shortly from National Hurricane Center, KD48CG at WX4TW.
Oh, this is Kilo 4 Charlie Juliet.
Kilo 4 Charlie Julia, go ahead.
Lorraine Road and State Road 70 in Lakewood Ranch. And we lost heavy winds, a lot of rain. So we're just here.
Unable to copy any of that. Try again. You're in Lakewood Ranch. I don't know if you're on VHF or UHF, but if you're on one, try the other. All stations stand by. We have received the 8 p.m. advisory from the National Hurricane Center. Please stand by. Update on Hurricane Milton from the National Hurricane Center at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Milton close to making landfall along the coast of west central Florida. Life-threatening storm surge, damaging winds, and flooding rains occurring across portions of central and southwest Florida. Here is the current location at 8 p.m. It is located at 27.2 north, 82.8 west. This is approximately 20 miles west-southwest of Sarasota and approximately 130 miles southwest of Orlando. Maximum sustained winds are still being reported at 120 miles per hour. And the present movement is east-northeast. It's now at 0 degrees and it's 60 degrees. Forward motion is 15 miles per hour. Minimum central pressure is at 954 millibars. All advisories that had been in effect remain in effect with no changes. Storm surge warnings in effect for the Florida West Coast from Flamingo northward to Yankeetown. This includes Charlotte Harbor and Bay. Sebastian Inlet, that's on the Atlantic coast, and on Sound, including the St. Johns River. Hurricane warning remains in effect for the Florida West Coast from Bonita Beach northward to Swanee River, including Tampa Bay. Hurricane watch is in effect for Lake Okeechobee. Tropical storm warning is nothing in our area except for, let's see, Florida West Coast from Flamingo south of Bonita Beach, Florida West Coast from north of Swanee River to Indian Pass, and other East Coast locations are warning. There's a danger of life-threatening inundation from rising water moving inland from the coastline in the indicated locations. So if you are in one of these affected areas, please take all necessary precautions to protect yourself. Let's see, reading through the discussion here. Stand by just a moment. Some discussions here regarding storm surge. The combination of a dangerous storm surge and the tide will cause normally dry areas near the coast to be flooded by rising waters moving inland from the shoreline. The water could reach the following heights above ground somewhere in the indicated areas if peak surge occurs at the time of high tide. In the area of Anna Maria to Boca Grande, 9 to 13 feet. Anclo River to Anna Maria, 6 to 9 feet. Tampa Bay, 6 to 9 feet. Boca Grande to Bonita Beach, 8 to 12 feet. Charlotte Harbor, 8 to 12 feet. Bonita Beach to Chokoloskee, 5 to 8 feet. Chokoloskee to Flamingo, 3 to 5 feet. Sebastian Inlet to Altamaha Sound, Georgia, 3 to 5 feet. Yankeetown to the Anclo River, 2 to 4 feet. 2 to 4 feet also in the Dry Tortugas and St. Johns River. Those are storm surge estimates in the last update. The deepest water will occur along the immediate coast, near and to the south of the landfall location, which appears to be Sarasota at this time, where the surge will be accompanied by large and dangerous waves. Surge-related flooding depends on the relative timing of the surge and the tidal cycle and can vary greatly over short distances. Rainfall amounts of 6 to 12 inches with localized totals up to 18 inches are expected across central to northern portions of the Florida Peninsula through Thursday. This rainfall brings the risk of catastrophic and life-threatening flash and urban flooding, along with moderate to major river flooding. As far as wind, hurricane conditions are occurring within the hurricane warning area and will spread east to northeastward across the Florida Peninsula overnight. Hurricane conditions are possible in the hurricane watch area tonight and on Thursday. Tropical storm conditions are occurring along the west coast of Florida and are forecast to spread across the peninsula and reach the east coast tonight. Tropical storm conditions are expected to begin in the warning area along the Georgia and South Carolina coast Thursday. Several tornadoes, possibly including a few strong tornadoes, are likely this evening and tonight across parts of central Florida. I will add that there are no active tornado warnings at this time, although we will bring those to you if they arrive. As far as surf swells generated by Milton are expected to continue to affect much of the Gulf Coast and will increase along the southeastern U.S. coast during the next day or two. These swells are likely to cause life-threatening surf and rip current conditions. So once again, to repeat the current position as of 8 p.m., 27.2 degrees north, 82.8 degrees west. This is approximately 20 miles west and southwest of Sarasota. Movement is to the east and northeast at 15 miles per hour. Maximum sustained winds at 120 miles per hour. And minimum central pressure at 954 millibars. The next full update from the National Hurricane Center will be at 11 p.m., and we do continue to expect to receive hourly updates with the next one coming at 9 p.m. This is KD4ACG for WX4 TVW at 2003.
Control.
Calling that control, try again. Station calling, we of the Verna repeaters. If you happen to be on VHF, please move over to UHF and give that a try on 442.950. Absolutely no copy at all. Also, we are taking a look at the APR station located at our Verna repeater site. That station is showing winds at 22 miles per hour with a gust reported to 61. With winds at 132 degrees. So that's 132 at 22. Gusting to 61 at the Verna repeater site. If you have APRS capability, you can monitor this by looking at NI4CE-10.
You still around, Tony? AE4JP.
Calling you for the net. Heard, all stations be advised this net is in controlled state. All traffic must go through this net control station. This is KD4ACG at WX4TVW. I was able to barely get your call sign, but you are still a very poor copy. Try one more time. KK4CJP, we are still unable to copy. WX4TVW, I will be stepping away from the net for about 3 or 4 minutes. We'll be back momentarily. Back on net for WX4TVW.
KD4ECG, NB9X.
Hey, Paul. NB9X, KD4ECG.
Jason, we have been monitoring the progress of the eye wall as it approaches Sarasota County. And as it is making its way onshore near Osprey, the eye wall itself in base reflectivity is disappearing. By our estimates right now, it appears that half of the eye wall has made it onto land at Osprey in Sarasota County. NB9X.
Thank you for that update, Paul. What's your power situation there? Are you still out?
We are still out and probably will be for a while, and the number of people in Pinellas County that are out is growing rapidly. Would like to bring to your attention that we have been taking extreme rainfall here in the last couple of hours. Since 7:30 this evening, we have accumulated, 2.5 inches of rain since 7:30, and it's been raining like that for the last 2 hours.
Judging by the radar, I do believe that. And right now it looks like the heaviest of the rain for the moment is, looks like it's over Tampa Bay at the present time. And just waiting on the next radar update to see which way it's moving.
The rainfall is moving to the southwest. It is covering up the southern half of Pinellas County. Heaviest rainfall right now is right off of Coquina Key out over Tampa Bay. But that is that entire band that comes around from east of Tampa down, makes the circle across the southern half of Pinellas County, and then gets out into the Gulf of Mexico. It is extremely heavy rainfall. Like I said, we have accumulated 2.5 inches of rain in the last, let's see, less than 50 minutes. NB9X.
And from what I'm seeing on radar, that rate is probably going to continue in your area for potentially the next hour.
At least it's going to require the storm move further inland and go out of the northern half of the semicircle. NB9X.
84 ACT for WX4 TBW at 2020.
WX4 TBW, how copy, Kilo Echo 4, Lima Alpha Alpha.
4LAA, good copy, go with traffic.
We are hunkered down at the Brookside Middle School in Sarasota, downtown. It is a beautiful night at the moment. There's not even a breeze here.
Sounds like the eye, don't let it fool you. There's more coming.
Oh, yeah, I know. Just wanted to let you guys know.
Do you by chance have power?
Half of the facility does. The other half, in the side we're in, there is no power.
Commercial or generated?
Commercial. There's no generator at the school.
Thank you. KD4 ACT.
KE4LAA, clear.
Control, this is Kilo Quebec 4, Hotel Charlie Sierra, reporting power outage, Del Rico in Hillsborough County at about 8:14 p.m.
Copy, thank you.
Air control.
Calling that control?
K4 DGC. Just had 2 transformers blue and everything around me is in the dark.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the theme of the night, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. There is one that is continuing to arc, but, yeah, everything around me here is just completely black right now.
Thank you for the report.
K4 DGC.
Station calling, try again.
Electric outage.
I'm still unable to copy. Is there a station who can relay?
Oh, this is Kilo Quebec 4, Victor Tango Lima, in Lithia, Florida. It's about 8:25. The sky just absolutely lit up out here. I believe a transformer must have popped. I heard a loud hum afterwards. Winds are starting to pick up pretty heavy in this area.
Yes, remember that Hillsborough, Pinellas, and Manatee County are under extreme wind warnings until 9:30. That's one of the most significant warnings the NWS can issue.
Kilo Quebec 4, Victor Tango Lima, monitoring. Thank you.
54 YOQ, up at Starkey Ranch, 54 and Gun Highway.
Also, winds are getting pretty heavy up here, and also multiple power flashes.
Leading up, that's Duke Energy territory or co-op territory?
Where we are right here, it's all Duke, all up and down 54. But we do have power, but I have seen several flashes in the background.
Thank you.
Kilo Oscar 4, Hotel Zulu, November. That power outage in Valrico also seems to affect Riverview off of Boyette.
I think it's safe to say if you have power now, you're not going to have it for long.
Net control. Whiskey, Juliet, Victor, I'm in Murdoch Circle, and we are without power.
KA1QQW, net control.
Calling net control.
It's KA1QQW. I'm located in Panther Ridge. We lost power about a half an hour ago. Confirming it's very windy out here. We're between Lorraine Road and 625 Waterbury Road in Panther Ridge.
County is that?
That is Manatee County. Manatee County.
And the eye looks like it is coming on shore just south of your location near Sarasota.
Okay, thank you. Kilo Alpha 1KA1QQW. Standing by.
Identify as Hillsborough County Cell Service Unit T-Star 7 Emergency Response. Can you confirm the areas where there's no power right now? Just monitoring.
Station calling net control. Your call sign again, please.
Kilo Quebec 4 Uniform, November Uniform.
I've received numerous reports throughout most of Hillsborough County. I don't have specific locations, but probably more without power than with right now.
For you and U-73.
November 4 DXU, net control.
Thank you. Your full call.
Kilo, November 4 DXU.
KN4DNQ, go with traffic.
Parish, Florida, handheld, extremely high winds, no power for about 30 minutes on the Preco or Peace River Electric Force.
Okay, yeah. There's, like I said, the eye wall is coming on shore just south of you in Sarasota. You are under a high wind warning until 9:30 along with Hillsborough and Pinellas counties.
Message received. Thank you.
And a correction, that's actually an extreme wind warning, not just a high wind warning. 84 ACC at WX4 TVW.
Net control, KM4CZK.
KN4CZK, go with your traffic.
Papa said Kilo. Was just wondering if we had any reports, if there's any operators in the Nokomis area. We did any condition reports there. Kilo Mike 4, Papa said Kilo.
I don't believe I received any reports from Nokomis at this time. Is there any station in Nokomis to give a report? Net control, K4FLV, Bill in South Bend. Can you report your conditions, please?
Yeah, we're without power, and the lines are really lighting up, and more people are going down without power. Heavy winds and medium medium rain at this time. A4FLB.
Thank you. It looks like we just received a new flash flood warning. Stand by for that info. Here's a flash flood warning from the National Weather Service office in Tampa Bay. The National Weather Service in Tampa Bay, Ruskin, has issued a flash flood warning for central Hillsborough County, northern Manatee County, and southeastern Pinellas County. This is until 11:30 p.m. At 8:23, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 6 and 12 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Once again, this is a flash flood warning in effect till 11:30 p.m. for central Hillsborough County, northern Manatee County, and southeastern Pinellas County. KD4ACG at WX4 TVW 2031.
WX4 Oscar Sierra Echo.
Oscar Sierra Echo, your call.
WX4 Oscar Sierra Echo. Just want to notify that about 5 minutes ago, the area of Boyette Springs has lost power. Winds are exceeding 60 miles an hour.
Roger, are you coming in on the Boyette repeater? Control. Hold it. N4OSE, can you tell me, are you using the Boyette repeater at this time?
The Boyette repeater.
Okay, I think you said you were, we were having some issues with that earlier, just wanted to make sure those were resolved.
Yeah, roger that. I'm getting a loud and clear signal off Boyette right now.
Thank you for the report, KD4ACG. Here's an update from the National Hurricane Center at 8:30 p.m. regarding Hurricane Milton. Extremely dangerous Category 3 Hurricane Milton makes landfall near Siesta Key. Life-threatening storm surge, extreme winds, and flash flooding occurring over the Central Florida Peninsula. National Weather Service Doppler radar data indicate the eye of Hurricane Milton has made landfall near Siesta Key and Sarasota County along the west coast of Florida. A sustained wind of 78 miles per hour and a gust of 97 miles per hour were recently reported at a NOAA station in Venice. A sustained wind of 77 miles per hour and a gust of 100 miles per hour reported at a weather flow station at Egmont Channel. A sustained wind of 67 miles per hour and a gust of 83 miles per hour recently reported at the station at Skyway Fishing Pier. And a sustained wind of 40 with a gust of 73 recently reported at Sarasota Bradenton International Airport. The current location is as follows. Hurricane Milton located at 27.3 degrees north, 82.6 degrees west. This is 5 miles west of Sarasota, 115 miles southwest of. Maximum sustained winds are at 120 miles per hour. The present movement is east-northeast or 60 degrees at 15 miles per hour and a minimum central pressure of 954 millibars. So to repeat, the eye of Hurricane Milton has made landfall near Siesta Key at this time. We expect we'll see if they do an update at 9 o'clock. So ask for them to do a half-hourly report, but since it made landfall, this one did definitely warrant a special bulletin. KD4ACG at WX4 TVW 2035.
Net control with TA Juliet Victor from Charlotte County. Do you have any projections on storm surge?
There were some projections in the 8 o'clock update. If you'll stand by, I'll go back and look for those. Storm surge projection at Charlotte Harbor, 8 to 12 feet.
Roger, thank you, Net control. Just so you know, here in Murdoch, at Charlotte
Control. Murdoch area is out of power.
Knowledge, thank you. 84ACG.
Control 84UNU, extreme high winds at South Air Unit off of Rhode Island 301.
Station calling your try again.
KQ4UNU, extreme high winds at South Service Unit off of Rhode Island 301.
Knowledge, thank you.
Net Control, Kilo 4, Kilo Romeo Alpha.
K4KRA, go with traffic.
Miss Rico, yes, heavy downpour, speedometer 40 mile an hour wind flood.
Yeah, it looks like with the rotation, heavy rain is going to continue to roll over your area for potentially the next hour or more.
73 monitoring. KQ4KRA, back to you.
K84ACG at WX4 TBW.
All go.
Station calling. Station calling Net Control, you are extremely noisy. Try again.
Kilo 9er, uniform X-ray Quebec.
K9UXQ, go with your traffic, please.
Just reporting that we have power out now at 64 and Upper Manatee River Road.
Knowledge, thank you.
Net Control from Kilo Mike 4, Papa says Kilo.
KM4 with a TCK.
Yes, sir. We just got an unconfirmed report from friends via text message that the eye of the storm was passing through Sarasota near the intersection of Proctor Road and Swift. So Proctor Road and Sawyer. Proctor Road and Sawyer.
Copy that. The 8:30 report from the National Hurricane Center did confirm that the eye made landfall near Siesta Key just a few minutes ago.
10-4, KM4 CZK monitoring.
K84ACG at WX4 TBW.
Net Control, this is Kilo Oscar 4, Romeo Fox, Papa.
K04 RFP, go ahead.
Okay, I have a report of a tree down obstructing the street at Houle, I believe that's pronounced Howell Avenue at Fruitville, west of Honore. I'll try to get you a grid coordinate on that shortly. It is hit the power lines, the street is obstructed, and there was some arcing reported. I'll be back to you as soon as I have a grid on that. K04 RFP.
Confirm Howell Avenue at Fruitville, west of Honore.
K04 RFP, read that is correct.
That this tree is down on 5 power line.
Confirmed. The tree is down on power lines. Time is 8:45.
Net Control.
Thank you. We'll relay the message.
Control Whiskey 4 Sierra November Whiskey North Sarasota.
Oh, say it again, please.
Whiskey 4 Sierra November Whiskey, Stephen, North Sarasota. We're getting some drizzle as the back end of the eye wall is approaching the border between Sarasota and Manatee County, but quite an impressive experience being in the eye of a hurricane.
Continue to stay sheltered. The conditions will deteriorate again for ACC.
Your service.
Net control, K4FLV, Bill at South Center. Stand by one, please. Station calling net control. Go ahead. This is WX4 TVW, operated by KD4ACG. Yeah, this is K4FLV, Bill in South Venice. I got a report of a house fire caused by a transformer in Inglewood at Pine Street and 6th Street. And the fire department's trying to put it out. K4FLV clear. You say fire crews are on scene? Yeah, I understand the fire department is there trying to put it out. We'll relay the report, KD4ACG.
This is Gaines Point Radio Disaster Net checking in.
Be advised, we're not taking check-ins, we're just taking traffic from stations with reportable events. Thank you.
Net control. This is KD8, Lima, Romeo.
Gate LRR, go with your traffic.
Lost power about 15 minutes ago in the Egypt Lake Leto Carrollwood area at Dale Mabry and Waters.
This is WA2IVN on emergency power. Does anyone copy?
Copy loud and clear.
Very good, thank you. Net control. Kilo November 4, Echo Charlie Victor.
And 4ECV, go with your traffic, please.
I just have a question. I've got a family that's out 64 Manatee County, Manatee County, Harding County line. We're here at University Parkway near the airport. We're calm. Would you know about the direction where it came ashore and the direction it's heading? She's still got a lot of wind.
Yeah, there's still plenty more to go in this event. Landfall was approximately 30 minutes ago at Siesta Key. Movement is to the northeast.
Roger that. Okay, 30 minutes ago, Siesta Key, northeast. And, all right. I thank you very much. TN4ECV, standing by.
84ACG, WX4, TCW. KI4, VPR, Lakeland. KI4, VPR. This is KI4 VPR. I have a Tempest weather station just recorded a gust or
Yeah, gust of 53 miles per hour. Barometric pressure is 29.20. And we've had 6.38 inches of rain since this thing started today. We have 1 to 2 inch diameter tree limbs down throughout the Sandpiper Golf community off of I-4 and Old Polk City Road. And I just wanted to let you know. And the time of the event was 21:50.
Wind gust to 53. Do you have a measurement of your sustained wind?
Sustained wind is 36 miles per hour.
Your report, KD4ACG.
Tom, I control KD7KIQ-W4SMW.
Station calling again, please.
Looking for Mike. KD7KIQ at Redcom. Sorry, on the wrong repeater.
Net control. KD4ACG for WX4TVW. We're standing by for the 9 o'clock interim update from the National Hurricane Center. Just to recap, at 8:30, National Hurricane Center reported that the eye has made landfall near Siesta Key, and the hurricane does continue to move to the northeast. We are still under an extreme wind warning for Manatee, Hillsborough, and Pinellas counties for approximately another half hour. No word yet on whether or not that will be extended. We also have a flash flood warning in place. Multiple counties affected. Citrus, Hernando, Hillsborough, Manatee, Pasco, Pinellas, Polk, and Sumter. This is till 10:45. A separate warning for Manatee, Hillsborough, and Pinellas until 11:30. Once again, we're standing by for the 9 o'clock update from the National Hurricane Center. This is KD4ACG. Control, Kilo Charlie, Charlie. Station calling. Unable to copy. Try again, please. Station standing by. Yeah, from the National Hurricane Center. Here is APM interim update from the National Hurricane Center. Life-threatening storm surge, extreme winds, and flash flooding continue as Milton moves inland along the Florida West Coast. Let's see, the 9 p.m. position update has a sustained wind of 64 miles per hour and a gust of 93. Recently reported at Albert Whitted Airport, St. Petersburg. Sustained wind of 78 and a gust of 100. Recently reported at a station at Egmont Channel. Sustained wind of 73 and a gust of 102. Recently reported at a weather flow station at the Skyway Fishing Pier. And a gust of 60 miles per hour was recently reported at Orlando Executive Airport. Current location of the hurricane is 27.4 north, 82.5 west. This puts it approximately 5 miles north of Sarasota and approximately 105 miles southwest of Orlando. Maximum sustained winds have dropped a little bit to 115 miles per hour. Present movement is still to the east-northeast at 15 miles per hour, and minimum central pressure is 956 millibars. If you missed the 8:30 update, this storm is now onshore and made landfall at about Siesta Key at approximately 8:30 this evening. Next update from the National Hurricane Center will be an interim update at 10 and a full update at 11. This is KD4ACG at WX4TVW.
This is Scan 4 JSQ. I'm located in Manatee County out Parish, and the angle is coming out, it's coming through here. I was wondering if you have any idea about how long before the eye would be in this area.
Well, I don't know your exact distance relative to the coast, but I can tell you that the movement is at 15 miles per hour. So, not knowing your location for sure, if you know where you are in relation to the coast, I'll leave it to you to do the math on that.
Well, I'm 10 miles east of I-75. I would guess, the way the crow flies, the coast, probably 16 to 18 miles.
Well, I would plan on the worst conditions for another 1 to 2 hours potentially.
Okay, so 1 to 2 hours, just from it's probably, I'm guessing it's probably close to University Parkway now, 15 miles an hour, so it did keep its speed, even though it came on shore at 15 miles per hour, so probably about an hour to 2 hours would be the worst. Alright, thank you very much. Everyone stay safe. KM4JSQ monitoring.
84 ACG and WX4 TVW at 2103. Net control, Charlie 9, Eagle Lima. Go with your traffic, please. You said leisure time is 3455. Countryside Boulevard, Clearwater. It's on the Clearwater Palm Harbor Edge. 3455 Countryside Boulevard, but not the incident. Clearwater, it's on the Clearwater Palm Harbor border. But can you repeat the nature of the incident, please? Power outage. Power outage. Understood, thank you. Thank you. No further. JC9CTL.
Control KK48CW.
Calling?
Sustained winds on the 9 p.m. interim update.
Looks like it might have dropped a little. It's at 115 right now. I think it was 120 in the previous.
Copy, thank you. KK48CW clear.
And control, K4FLV. FLV, go ahead.
Yeah, apparently the fire on the house down at Pine Street and 26th Street in Inglewood, the fire department couldn't put the fire out because it was too windy, so they left, and the people down there are concerned because the embers are just blowing everywhere, and they think it's going to catch other houses on fire. Just for your information there, go ahead.
All right, acknowledge, thank you. Net control. You calling net control?
Whiskey 4 Foxtrot Alpha Alpha, or about 23. Hold and just snap the wall out of power.
Yeah, W4FA, I think you were just reporting a power outage. What's your county?
Harding County, Bowling Green, about 23 miles east, about 301.
Thank you.
Mr. Alpha Alpha clear.
Go N1HFY.
1HFY, go with traffic.
Incident, we're here at B2 on Marcus and Wallow in Parish. No power for the past hour. Hey, high winds.
Okay, thank you.
Kilo Oscar 4, this is Foxtrot Victory, net control.
KO4ZFZ, go ahead.
We currently have 805,000 customers here in the state of Florida without power. Maybe we can hold the people calling about their power being out over the traffic.
Great, thank you. KD4ACG at WX4 TW.
Zulu Oscar 4, Zulu Foxtrot, Victor clear.
Net control, KV9WTM.
9WTU, go ahead.
Yeah, any estimate of when the backside of this storm's going to hit?
Not at this time.
Palmer Ranch. Control, WAHTAG, do you copy?
UAAPAG, go ahead.
Yeah, we are just this side of Siesta Key. We understand we are in the eye of it right now.
It made landfall at Siesta Key approximately 30 minutes ago, so the eye will be passing over you. And then there's going to be conditions deteriorating again once you're on the backside of it.
Roger. Well, the good news is we still have power. It's been intermittent. Here in Palmer Ranch, we have solar though, so it never went down. And my main HF antenna wire went down, but I've already figured out how to get that back up as soon as the winds die down. Otherwise, we're all good. And everybody here is good. No flooding. WAHTAG.
For those of you on the net, we're going to have to limit the traffic at this time to reportable events only. As far as power goes, we do know that if you have power, just expect that you're going to lose it. Let's keep the net open for critical reportable events now that this is on. This has actually made landfall. And let's keep transmission short also. Thank you. KD4ACG.
73, thanks for letting us in. WAAPAG will be standing by.
Station calling net control. Station calling net control.
Cross power.
There's last estimate was over 1.1 million power outages in the state. So chances are, if you haven't lost it yet, you will. We're going to have to suspend the power outage reports at this time. Please and thank you. KD4ACG at WX4TVW.
B9X, WB5UQ is calling.
NB9X is without power right now, but go for net control, KD4ACG.
Net control, WB5UQ, Bloomingdale West in Brandon. Is there a tornado watch or warning out for this area?
There are no active tornado warnings at this time. There has been a tornado watch for most of the area. It was due to expire at 9 p.m., and I believe they did, in fact, let that expire, so not at this time.
But I don't hear it now.
No, not right now. There is still an extreme wind warning for Hillsborough, Pinellas, and Manatee counties until 9:30.
Okay, just FYI, we've lost power in the Bloomingdale West area, which is just south of Bloomingdale, west of Bell Shoal.
KD4ACG, WX4TBW, 2150. block of Wood Street, and also give me your county. Maryland Avenue, like State Avenue, Pasco County. Family is out okay. I lost you after 7300 Maryland Avenue. What's the rest of your traffic? Tree fell on a house. Did you say there were any people injured? No injuries. Family is out. This is Hudson. Correcting to Hudson. Thank you. KD4ACG. Control, Paul. KB0 TCS. KB0 TCS, go traffic. We got, as you probably know, West Shore Boulevard, the Holiday Inn, 700 Northwest West Shore Boulevard. We have no power here. Just wanted you to know, KB0 TCS, Sky 1 spotter. That's about 1.1 million others, so it would seem. Thank you, KD4ACG 2119. Yeah, I thought I'd let you know anyway. I thought that was the situation. Thank you, KB0 TCS. Tampa, Riverview, and Palmetto until 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Flash flood warning for central Hillsborough County, northern Manatee County, and southeastern Pinellas County. At 9:26 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 10 and 14 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is already occurring. This is a flash flood emergency for St. Petersburg, Tampa, Riverview, and Palmetto. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Seek higher ground now. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Tampa, Clearwater, Largo, Bradenton, Pinellas Park, Temple Terrace, Seminole, Palmetto, downtown St. Petersburg, St. Petersburg, Fort DeSoto Park, Brandon, St. Petersburg, St. BC, Maria Candy, McGill Airport stays west and east Leelman, Feather Sound, and Tampa International Airport. Once again, a flash flood warning in effect until 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time for central Hillsborough County, northern Manatee County, and southeastern Pinellas County. This is a flash flood emergency for St. Petersburg, Tampa, Riverview, and Palmetto. KD4ACG at WX4TW2129. In light of the flash flood emergency currently in effect, and some rotation that we're seeing in the northern counties that may spin up some tornado warnings, we're going to ask you to limit your transmissions to only significant reportable events only, including those with imminent threat to life and property. Otherwise, please refrain from transmitting at this time. KD4ACG at WX4TDW.
Sounded like somebody was saying help 3 times, but there's nothing after that.
Your station on frequency, you need to assist them. KO4SKN to WX4TDW. Go ahead.
West report, so we are in Harbor. We just had no power for about 3 hours. We just got power back. It is flickering, and we are experiencing between 65 to 85. 5 to 85 mile per hour gusts. Over.
As a reminder to all stations, we have a flash flood emergency currently in effect for Tampa, St. Petersburg, Riverview, and Palmetto, and the potential for some tornadoes in the northern end of the county. Please restrict your transmissions to only events relative to hazardous conditions, dangers to life and property, any damage, things like that. There's over 1 million power outages, and we just simply can't take them all. Thank you. KD4ACG at WX4TDW. And some information to support that flash flood emergency, NV9X in Palmetto is reporting just in the last 90 minutes alone, 8 inches of rain have fallen. in the Seminole area of Pinellas County. So, yeah, there is a lot of rain, particularly from Pinellas and Hillsborough and points north. So this flash flood emergency to take all precautions that you need to take. 84 ACG.
84 ACG, KO4 VHB.
Station calling, give your call sign a little slower and give your report.
KO4 VHB. Victor Hotel Bravo. Question, is that to include the Cody River?
This particular warning does not. It is Central Pasco County, Northern Manatee County, and Southeastern Pinellas County. So Cody River and anything in Pasco is not included at this time.
Thank you, KO4 VHB.
Net control, KB9WTM. KB9WTM, give your report. In Sarasota County, the wind is picking up here at this by location, roughly Clark Road and I-75. 84 ACG, 2137.
Net control got a copy over.
Station calling.
KD8 CSD, I am here in Richie. We have lost power. We have trees down.
Do you have any blocking roadways or damage to property?
Not too much damage to property yet, but we do have, if you're coming down Washington towards 19, there's a tree blocking the path. You will not be able to get down Sunglow Avenue towards Washington Avenue. 19 still appears to be open, but I'm about to go out here shortly and see what 19 looks like for us.
To be advised, you are in an evacuation zone in Pasco County, KB4 ACG.
That, I'm aware of that, and we've prepped for that. We're all good over here in my household. We're fine. We'll be okay. But there are trees down, flooding. I do not recommend if you're in the forest area to go out at all.
84 ACG, 2140.
Kilo Quebec 4, Papa Bravo, Papa, south of Kennedy, McDill area. A lot of flooding here on the road. I was out there for about 10 minutes, up to my knees and waist at points. McDill, Azeel, dangerous roads out there. Everybody be safe. Hey, Kim?
Q4 PCC, I have your report of flooding. Can you repeat the roads that are flooded?
Yeah, this is Kilo Quebec 4, Papa Bravo, Papa. I'm in South Tampa, south of Kennedy on McDill. McDill has about 2.5 to 3 feet of water on it. At the Azeel area, Azeel is completely flooded from Bravo, Menia to McDill. Probably 3.5 feet of water.
You will relay your report. As a reminder, you are in an area that's under a flash flood emergency until 2:30.
Thank you so much.
Control. Station calling net control. Go ahead. WX4 DBW.
Net control, this is Kilo 4 Echo X-ray Juliet. I'm just reporting that most of Carrollwood Village in northern Hillsborough County is without power.
Okay, you got your Kilo 4, Echo X-Ray Juliet. Most of Carrollwood Village is without power. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of power outage notices from folks right now. The current number for is like for 1.28, 1,280,000 currently without power, and I'm getting feedback from folks as well on NXDN who are losing power. So sorry about that, and I do have your report. Thank you very much. WX4 TBW.
Thank you, Net Control. KQ4 is monitoring.
Net Control.
Yeah, station calling Net Control. What was your traffic?
Reporting that most of Timber Oaks and Fort Ritchie is now out of power.
Is that Pembroke's and Fort Ritchie, correct? And can I get your call sign for the report, please?
Kilo Delta 2, Mike Hotel India.
Yeah, Kilo Delta 2, Mike Hotel India. Already got your report. Most of the people in Pembroke and Fort Ritchie without power. Appreciate the report. WX4 TBW.
Net Control. Net Control, this is Kilo Mike 4, Bravo Romeo Papa, John in Lakewood Ranch. I think all of Lakewood Ranch and Mill Creek is currently without power. Very calm here right now. We're in the eye, which is kind of neat. I was out front and I saw lots of power transformers, lots of fireworks on the 4th of July going up. So, y'all hang out.
Kilo Mike 4, Bravo Romeo Papa, thanks for the report. And yeah, I've gotten a number of reports too from people near the Boyette site as well. And I saw some video of a lot of the transformers popping near there. So thank you for the power outage report. This is Whiskey X-Ray 4, Tango Bravo Whiskey, WX4 TBW.
Control.
Go ahead for Net Control.
This is Kilo Quebec 4, Sierra November. The casino, and we have lost power.
Got Kilo Quebec 4 Sierra, and I missed the ending part of your call. Can you give me your location again, please?
The call is Kilo Quebec 4, Sierra November Echo in Tampa, near the casino and the fairground. Just lost power.
Yeah, thanks for that information. I was to understand, too, they were using the casino facility, too, as a shelter. So, all right, I have your report. Kilo Quebec 4, Sierra November Echo, Tampa, lost power near the casino and the fairgrounds. This is WX4 TBW. Thanks for the report.
Net Control.
With a flash flood warning. Flash flood warning for northwestern Polk County, southeastern Sumter County, southwestern Hernando County, northern Hillsborough County, Pasco County, and Pinellas County until 1 a.m. At 9:47 p.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorm producing heavy rains across the warned area. Between 6 and 10 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing and expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Tampa, Spring Hill, Lakeland, Plant City, Winter Haven, Haines City, Bartow, Newport Richie, Lake Wales, Auburndale, Zephyr Hills, Dade City, Brandon, Lutz, Fishhawk, Hudson, Holiday, St. Leo, Zephyr Hills, and Zephyr Hills North. This is WX4 TBW.
Net Control, this is Kilo November 4, Papa Victor Oscar in Bartow.
Give me your call again, please, and I'll take your report, and then I have to go put out the same alert over on the NXDN side. Go ahead. This is WX4 TBW.
This is Kilo November 4, Papa Victor Oscar in Bartow. Just wanted to report no power. There was a tree on Floral Avenue that fell on the power line, and it's knocked out power to the south end of Bartow.
There was a tree on the power that knocked out the power to south of Bartow?
It's close to 11:30 South Laurel.
11:30 South Laurel, is that L-A-U-R-E-L?
F-L-O-R-A-L.
South Laurel. Okay, I have the report. Thank you very much. WX4 TBW.
as Milton continues moving inland. 10 p.m. A sustained wind of 69 miles per hour and a gust of 102 miles per hour was recently reported at Sarasota Bradenton International Airport. A sustained wind of 86 miles per hour and a gust of 105 miles per hour was recently reported at the weather flow station at Egmont Channel. A flash flood emergency is in effect for the Tampa Bay area, including cities of Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Clearwater. Albert Woodard Airport in St. Petersburg has received 16.61 inches of rain so far today. The next update will be the full advisory at 11 p.m. The current location of the storm is at 27.5 north, 82.3 west, about 20 miles northeast of Sarasota, and about 90 miles southwest of Orlando, Florida. Maximum sustained winds are at 110 miles per hour, and the present movement is east-northeast for 60 degrees at 16 miles per hour. Minimum central pressure is 958 millibars. This is Whiskey X-ray 4, Tango Bravo Whiskey, net control.
Net control.
Yeah, go ahead with your report.
I apologize. Your coordinates.
I need your call sign, and what is your report?
Kilo Mike 4, Bravo Romeo Papa. No report, but I was looking for the coordinates.
Coordinates of the storm location at this time?
Roger, roger.
The current location is 7.5 degrees north by 82.3 degrees west.
Roger, roger. Thank you very much, sir.
You're very much welcome. WX4 TBW.
Memphis Air Station Powers.
Go ahead with your report.
Oh, this is November 8 Papa, Victor Whiskey, Bob, and Brandon.
Okay, Bob, go ahead with your report.
Roger. I am located about a mile and a half from Martin Luther King, the intersection of Parsons and Brandon. We just had about a 100-foot tall oak tree on the neighbor's property behind me that just was ripped completely out of the ground. It's the backyard. There's no structural damage to anything here. We've got extremely violent circulating winds, frequent lightning, and the rain visibility almost zero at this time. Over.
It's right near MLK and Parsons, and a 100-foot oak tree ripped out of the ground, circulating winds, and zero visibility. Thank you for your report. WX4 TBW.
Roger. November 8 Papa Victor Whiskey, clear with you. What was that?
Stand by, I'm doing a report on another mode. WX4 TBW. Control field 4, EOI. Station calling net control, go ahead with your report. Net control, KO4, EOI. KO4 EFI, go ahead, this is WX4 TBW. That's KO4 EOI, I wonder if power outage county, Little Road and State Road 62. Broke up on me, you're not making the system very well. I didn't get your whole call sign, I didn't get the location for the power outage. Just to give everyone an update with regards to the power outages, I can do that momentarily here. With regard to the state of Florida is now at 1.4 million people without power. So give me your call sign again, and where are you without power? Roger, Kilo Oscar 4, Echo India Yankee, and it's going to be State Road 52 and Little Road in Pasco County. Cross Street, was that Will Road? That was Little Road. State Road 52 and Little Road. Got your KO4 EIY. This is with WX4 TBW. Thanks for the report. KO4 EIY, clear. Until 2:30 a.m.
Copy that. Kilo Oscar 4, Mike Delta Uniform, monitoring.